What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Jupiter, Big Jupiter, or you can just call me Jupiter. Just make sure you call me. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Today, we got Tommy G visiting the most dangerous city in America. Now, I did the last video from him from the Kia Boys. Now we got him going to the most dangerous city in America, which I don't even know what city this is. And I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta see what goes on in the most dangerous city in America. Hey, I'm gonna link to the original video down below if y'all want to check it out for yourself. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, I'm Tommy G, and you might be wondering how I got here. I have a reputation for getting crazy things on camera. These fellas heard I was coming to their city, and they told me to link up, so I did. This is a story of St. Louis.
Homicide in East St. Louis.
New video tonight, gunfire outside of a gas station. Grieving loved ones killed in the last week as police in East St. Louis investigate. The mother of one of the victims has had it.
We're about 20 minutes outside of St. Louis. Let's talk to the locals and see if they think this is a good idea and what advice they have for us. We're going to St. Louis. It's apparently the number.
I mean, it should be safe. They the ones that invited you out, so I mean, it should be good. I guess.
Murder capital in this country. Is that something you're familiar with or you've heard anything about?
Absolutely not.
Yes, I have.
Is that a place you ever go to?
No, it's a place I avoid.
Too scary?
Oh, most definitely. I went there for last year's 4th of July. I swear, I heard gunshots everywhere more than I did fireworks.
Really?
Yeah.
So if we're going to meet a gang strapper, do you think that's a good idea?
I don't. For your safety and as a mom, stay away.
We're doing a documentary on St. Louis. Is it crazy as people say it is?
I will say that there's a lot of murders up there. Probably at least once a day, the bare minimum.
Do you guys go in there strapped, or do you just stay out of certain neighborhoods, or what?
Be able to run quick, really. I keep to myself. I don't look nowhere. I shouldn't be looking.
Because we're gonna meet some gangster rappers.
I would.
See, that is smart. Mind the business that pays you. Just if you gotta go past there, you better just drive as quickly as you can and mind your business.
Careful who you interview and don't offend them.
All right, here we go. Most dangerous city in America, highest murder rate. Thought it's only fitting today that I rock my lawyer's merch. If you're a Milwaukee guy that's into some shenanigans, give him a call. He could probably help you out. All right, let's do it. You know where we are, Keegan?
Mark Twain.
What do you know about that?
I thought that it was like the worst neighborhood in St. Louis.
Oh yeah, baby.
How you feeling, Tom?
It's nice when you can pull up and at least be like, hey yo, like it's Daryl or it's fucking Terrence or Zachary. I don't know anyone, but we're pulling up and these guys are like, yeah, we're here. And then you beat them there to their own spot. It's like, what the? Oh, let's see, I think that's them.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, fellas?
How's it going, boss?
All right. Fellas, where are we at right now?
Yo, Ruskin Ave with it, man.
Hey, anything you don't want in camera, just hide it. Just cause you never know who'll be watching this. Yeah. Oh shit, you guys fucking got your after school projects here, huh?
Yeah, after school projects right here, big toys. No
So tell us about this area. I'm a Milwaukee boy. I don't really know.
Yeah, but look.
Who is this?
This is our people's family.
You guys got the whole crew rolling in, huh? How would you describe this city?
Man, this motherfucker gruesome, goddamn me. This motherfucker real deal, goddamn me. You can't play no games with these niggas out here. Goddamn me, look, check this out. Check this out. Your own cut.
Then they got Slim Jesus out there with them. I don't know if y'all seen them. They got Slim Jesus with them.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Don't point anything at him, okay? Don't point anything at him. Hey, what's the St. Louis slang? What's St. Louis lingo?
What you trying to talk about, it depends on what you
Anything.
Say zounce for ounces.
Is this the most crazy area in St. Louis?
Nah, this ain't the most crazy.
This ain't the most crazy area in St. Louis, goddamn.
It ain't nowhere particular that's crazy, goddamn. Everywhere in St. Louis,
You gotta have that.
see, look,
If you ain't got one, you gotta have
if
two.
you gonna have a 9 or something like that, you got.
I mean, that's true everywhere. It is crazy because there's a hood in every city in America. So everywhere crazy. You just gotta know where to go and where not to go.
Two of them.
What do you think the neighbors feel about this? Are neighbors scared to go outside?
They think it's cool because they feel like they well protected type shit. They rather have some guns over here than not have no guns over here.
So I guess what's a day-to-day in your life, guys? What does it look like?
We just living every day another dollar.
Another day, another dollar. Young.
In California, there's like they got Bloods and Crips, but like in Milwaukee, there's a lot of different groups. What is it like in St. Louis?
Like a lot of different gangs in St. Louis.
We got our own shit. Motherfuckers make their own shit.
So what do you guys spend your time doing in the summer?
And we out here getting money, shooting videos, fucking hoes. I just got on somebody's ass last night, if you want to be honest, cuz. I ain't trying to get too fed on this bitch, cuz.
No. Hey, so what's the vision? What do you see the future looking like?
Man, I see the future. I'm taking over this bitch. I'm gonna be the king of this bitch, man. You gonna see me everywhere.
So you guys can just chill outside like this and not worry about it?
I'm not worried about shit. Nigga know not to play with me, nigga. Nigga know not to nigga know not to come through her bouncing his ass. I know what Bo's gonna do today. I'm gonna do a flip 007, come out the cut. You know what it is out here. You know what it is.
What the fuck?
He said, oh no. Nah, that was them sounds.
You good, bro. You good.
No, I'm just wondering where the fireworks are going.
Make sure we good.
Got this from Wanky G.
How much does a 2-bedroom apartment go for here? What does rent go for?
Apartment crack you like 700. 8 deep in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Damn.
6 niggas sharing the living room. Rent was 700.
We ain't have a kitchen in my last house. Straight like that.
The landlord didn't make a kitchen?
We had no bedroom. Ruined the kitchen.
You know those guys? This is part of the crew too?
Nah.
So literally every car that was coming down the street, I was keeping an eye on.
Yo.
I was like hiding behind the car. I was up when I would see it coming, I would like hide behind the curb just to make sure, because I didn't want to take a chance if it was a rival, an op. I don't know if they're friend or foe. I wasn't about to die. This was too hot. Anyways, back to the video.
They just some passerbys. They better be some passerbys.
Are you good?
I'm getting married in October. I got a sweet cheeks to go home to, you know what I mean? How many kids? I'm gonna make kids pretty soon.
How many you want?
Probably 2 or 3.
Give me 2 twins. I'll be
There
good.
go that order, man. They just freed that order. Yeah. They just freed that order. The police on our ass.
Police will roll up when they see this shit. They don't come around here. How old are you guys?
I just turned
Mine, boy, that's so easy to go get a gun. That's how crazy it is. This shit just so easy.
Okay, so when you turn 25, what do you want to be happening in your life?
We finna be rich by this year or the end of this year.
I'm hitting the heist. Real heist.
big height.
We ain't rich off this music.
I don't think you should have said that on camera, bro.
Yeah,
We gonna be
we gonna hit a whole lot of heights. I mean, we ain't broke out here or nothing though. Big four right there.
I take like 2 puffs, I'm done. I go for a jog, I read a book, I'm out.
Damn. I smoke 13 woods a day.
What? If you guys were mayor of St. Louis, what would you do?
I'll put more jobs in this bitch.
all them
Goddamn it. Nigga like me can't just walk around and get no motherfucking job, goddamn.
Why not?
Look at me be like, oh, this nigga stealing, goddamn me. This nigga probably gonna steal something, goddamn. Dang, what's this shit out here?
So no neighbor gets worried about this and they're like, hey, this looks a little sketchy.
Slap.
Wow. Can I smell it? Good stuff. You guys have good stuff? You're going on a date. What do you do for your first date? What do you take her out and do?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just trying to fuck. We ain't got nothing. We ain't going on no dates. Not in St. Louis. Don't do it.
Sucking dicks, going to the next click.
Do you guys want to get married one day?
No.
No?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Fuck marriage. Why you? I wanna have hella baby mamas. I ain't gonna lie.
You want to have hella baby mamas?
Hella something.
You guys got to DM me some music
He say that to his head hurting every day, stressed out.
so I can check them out and I can link them.
Real Houdini like them.
These guys are seriously good rappers. Their music videos are captivating. I hope music is something they chase. Their links are in my description. Go blow them up. Comment Gorilla Gang. Thank you.
Hey, do this. You gotta show the camera.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Stop. Stop. Don't do it.
Okay. So these kids told me that was just St. Louis lingo. Everyone in St. Louis does that. I get some messages afterwards that this is being shown on blogs in St. Louis, and then I'm actually dissing like some of the biggest gangster rappers in the city, like 30 Deep Grimy. So my apologies, sir. I'm neutral. I'm just trying to hear some
Oh, I forgot he from St. Louis. Oh, okay.
story. I wasn't trying to diss anybody. So back to the story. Aren't you guys playing sports?
Yeah, nah, we ain't. I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
played
all good
football.
basketball players.
I played football.
We all good
Football?
basketballs. We all
Good shooters. Good shooters.
we elite spinners. We elite shooters.
I got all sharpshooters on my team.
Man, I play tight end.
All-Stars.
Goddamn me.
I'm a running back. I run shit down. Come here.
Easy.
I run them routes. I just get through there, get through the gaps and get through there, bounce through there real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Like, y'all probably did start the kill boy shit, but I can't say though, like in St. Louis though, we got the fucking wheel. Like everybody down here got their wheel. So like, I don't know if y'all can fuck with us.
What do you guys? What is your message to America? Like if all of America played this in their
TV, real shit, cuz just be ourselves. Hold on, wait. Be ourselves. Be some real niggas. Don't never be lazy. Get off y'all ass and go get to that bag daily, nigga.
Has anyone got bars they want to spit?
I keep jumping out my sleep. Now I can't think the fuck I'm dreaming for. Told the gang the only thing we dreaming about is figure 4. Keith say my little cousin, but he is the fuck you thinking, ho. They thought I was jammed up, but I'm eating. T4 eating, ho. Flying in them straight A boxes. She task force, I'm leaving go. She said I'm her only love. You think I believe that, ho? 5.7, my best friend, the only thing I'm keeping close. Caught my case off getting it in, and lately I've been peeping ghosts. TG said he got me on his granny. That's the words he spoke. But what would I would be if I was sitting there waiting on this boat? Tried to fake my uncle till he read my charges, then I choke. Mama trying her best to hope her best, but that's just how it go.
That's a career you gotta chase, man.
I'm chasing that shit.
That's good.
Yeah, that was straight.
Do you have a link to that song?
No, that's me. I got all other shit on it.
Even with my niggas locked up, that ain't changed shit, but they closed. We on politic with bitch niggas up pillow, talk to hoes.
Smoking on Vito today, smoking on Vito today. Back we check, we smoking on Vito today, smoking on Vito today.
Hey, so do you guys feel like this country's going in a good direction? Do you guys feel proud to be Americans?
Yeah, I'm proud to be American, goddamn.
I don't even know about politics. Personally, I'm proud to be American, goddamn me. I'm proud to be in my country and shit. I know if I was the president, should be a whole lot different on my mama. Like,
do you guys fuck with Trump or Biden or none of them?
I fuck with Trump.
You guys like Trump?
Even though the media was
doing more than Biden.
Even though the media was trying to do all that other shit. Trump was on some real shit.
I vote for Trump.
Nigga, gas was $3 with Trump. Nigga, nah, shit, $6 and shit.
Have you guys ever witnessed a
But they ain't tell no like gas like bro, gas was like $1, not even $3. Well, there's different, but I was like $1, $2. Like, come on, you can't beat that.
encounter, like anything crazy?
I straight seen somebody get shot in their fucking face, like head.
How young were you when you first saw something violent?
First time I seen something violent, I seen a nigga get shot when I was 11. I always seen a nigga get shot.
And how did that affect you?
I seen a bitch get stabbed hella close, like, and my foot like.
How did that affect you?
I don't know, it just made me like, I don't know. Used to it, I can say that.
Now, kind of harden your heart a little bit?
Yeah, no, all gangster horror shit to the side, it just make you used to it, girl. I don't know.
Is a goofy a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
Bad thing.
When I grew up, if someone was being goofy, they were being like silly or funny.
Like they on some iPad shit, they on some other shit.
Let's just say if you guys just got $10 million deposited in your account, what would you do with it?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm breaking the hood off. Like I'm breaking my game.
I'm a team player, so everybody gonna eat.
I'm gonna give my mama majority of my paper, but like not all of them. I'm gonna give her a good like four mil, and then I'm gonna be cool with the 6. You know what I'm saying? Then put my gang on, buy some property and shit.
Free
real
D,
estate.
man, free K
you know what the
slugs,
fuck going on, man?
Yeah,
free Mooka G, man.
Free K slugs.
If you got elected president tomorrow, what was the first thing you would do?
Free the gang.
Free all the
I swear.
I ain't gonna lie.
Free all the
Ain't gonna
members.
fake it.
What would you do for the country?
I like all them niggas up, them white boy, they be shooting them schools up and shit, they been letting go and all that. They gotta go. They under the ball. Under the ball.
So school shooters, lock them up.
They gotta go.
Forever.
Under the ball. No, ain't no saying no daylight, no none of that. You
do
eat
us.
once a day. You eat once a day.
You don't eat it all, nigga. You shooting up schools.
What would you change about the city?
The city.
Nah, for real. I completely agree with all that.
Thing, I
ain't
can't
gonna
change
fake.
shit about the city.
You want a blick? You want a blick?
No, I don't. Is there any positive message you guys can part ways with? Like, what's something positive you can say? I think there's a lot of people that want you guys to win. There's a lot of people that want success for the city. You know what I mean?
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that love and support from our fans, goddamn me, and our lovers and our supporters.
Because truly, what I want to see is every city on the up and up. What do you want your legacy to be?
I want motherfuckers to talk about me for years and years.
What do they want? What do you want them to say about you?
How I put everybody on. How I put the whole city on. How I just put motherfuckers on. I'm gonna be that nigga like Nelly, but I'm gonna be like, hurt look good, you hurting out here, you riding a bike, here go 10,000. I get out here, get on your feet, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like that. If you ain't getting money out here, what the fuck is you living for?
I just thought about it. I wonder if this the part that Nelly from. I know you're from St. Louis. I just don't know what part.
What is you doing out here?
Everybody got the same 24 hours. You just gotta use
that motherfucker wisely.
Ain't gonna look me up on YouTube.
So I went out there.
Wanky G, nigga.
Wanky G. All right, fellas. That's a wrap. St. Louis is the real deal.
Wait, he done that already? Or is he finna go to another part?
I mean, unquestionably.
Free the gang, nigga, or RP the gang, nigga. Fuck all the goofies, nigga. We catch the goofies again. We gonna put their ass in the graveyard. We gonna dig them up and then re-dig them, nigga. We gonna dig them up and
this
re-dig
clip
them.
in 2 seconds.
We gonna dig them up and
2
re-dig them,
seconds.
nigga.
I wish you guys the best, okay?
Tommy G out.
Bro, they didn't tell them what that meant. They know they wrong for that. They know they wrong. I would have told him, bro, that don't do it.
Louis thing or your guys' crew thing?
This is St. Louis.
Okay.
Everybody in St. Louis.
See, they told me wrong. Holy motherfucking shit. I don't know how many of these videos I can continue to do because I don't want to show the worst of society. I also want to show positive shit. My intention is to try and come and get positivity out of things, but also, I guess when you're in the trenches this bad, you just think a certain way. I'm gonna have a lot of guys in my DMs hitting me up to come to their city, and I'm happy to. But I also want to cover positive things, like, cause it makes, like, part of me gets what these young guys are doing, but it also makes me a little bit sad. It actually makes me really sad because if my little brother was doing that or my son was doing that, I'd be really scared for them. I know that if I grew up here, like, what are the odds I would be in that crew? I don't know, probably pretty high. So a lot of people are gonna be hitting me up. I want to cover everyone from the
Yeah, you just be a product of your environment at the end of the day, really.
Amish to the hoods to like people that live in underground tunnels. Like, I don't care who you are. If you live in a way that's very different, I want to.
Oh, here, mom. I forgot who used to. Was it Vice? Was it Vice? Maybe when they used to do the interview. Well, basically any interviews like this, damn near, or basically what he's saying, like the homies, everything. I think that was Vice, because whoever it was, if people know, let me know. Because he remind me of them who used to do those interviews. Or was Noisy used to do them too, I think. But that's who he remind me of.
For you. What I do know about tough neighborhoods is just tough people. There's a lot of beauty in tough places. Check out the merch. Big Dog's Gotta Eat hats and shirts. Link is in the description. They're gonna sell out fast, so get yours. I send a written note with every single package in the mail. It's important for me to connect with you guys, and I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. That's huge. Like, to be able to make this something that I can do as a career is unbelievable. I'm driving to Arkansas right now. Peace. It's 6 a.m. in Arkansas. We're heading all the way back to Milwaukee today, but first we're stopping in St. Louis to cover a positive story, because I didn't like just leaving the video on that note, ending like that. I want something a little bit more positive, inspirational for the youth watching. We're gonna go interview a fighter. Let's hit the road. We have a long journey today, boy. Pleasure to meet you, man. First of all, whoa, look at these pythons right here, man. We're here with Daryl Cobb, Daryl Devastate Cobb. I'm guessing you have hands that are mean, right?
They pretty.
Fight cage. Daryl Cobb has the cage around 2 hours.
Oh, that type of
Both men look at me.
Yeah. So, did you grow up in St. Louis?
East St. Louis.
And what was that like?
It was rough, man. It was rough. That's actually what got me into martial arts.
Yeah.
I used to get picked on and bullied. Believe it or not.
Hard to imagine looking at you now.
Well, I've been training for 19 years, so that's my son right there. See how you...
Yes, sir.
Believe it or not, I used to get jumped on in elementary. I was like 4th, 5th grade, 6th
How
grade.
old were the kids jumping you?
They were in the same grade, but about 7 of them.
And why?
Because they didn't like me for some reason. I was a poor kid, I guess. I had patches on my pants. I don't know what I would do. Pick
God damn, kids are mean. Shit.
motherfucker, and I'm just gonna whoop that person ass. So I would always pick and choose who I would fight. It'd be 7 of them. I'd just say, okay, well, you getting it today. I'd be getting the boot put to me, but that motherfucker on the ground was...
He remembers.
Yeah,
he remember.
Arguably, St. Louis.
As long as you make one remember you, that's all that matters.
It's the #1 murder rate in the country. Did it feel like that? And were you in a part that was really hot?
Well, hell yeah, man. Just put like this. Age 14, I was carrying pistols.
It's because you had to survive?
I had to, yeah. It was guys like carrying guns in the school. It was one school called King where the teachers would fight students, students would fight teachers. They have knives.
That sounds like a Jerry Springer episode.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Shit, sound like lean on me, but that's really normal though. I mean, it's not normal, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's common.
They were smoking cigarettes and shit with the teachers, man. It was crazy like that. They called it Friday fights. And somebody would be sure to go to the hospital every Friday.
So we did a documentary on the Kia Boys of Milwaukee. Have you ever heard of those guys?
Sound familiar.
They're teenage car thieves. And one of the older guys in the neighborhood was like, a lot of these kids, they're not bad kids, but they're just followers. So it seems like there's a lot of peer pressure.
Because you got to think, they mama or their parents can't watch them 24/7. So obviously, when they gone in the streets getting into something to keep them occupied.
in that middle school to high school range, that's where there's a fork in the road.
Definitely, man.
Tell me about that.
Well, when I was in high school, I was definitely influenced by the people what I call from the hood. My partner, man, like I grew up with him. He's one of my little homies. He was a dangerous little dude, and he ended up getting killed in front of the store he bought.
I think another thing that people don't take in consideration is how young some kids are when they witness their first violent encounter. Did you ever witness something violent?
Yes.
And at what point, what age, or what happened?
I was 16, and I was coming from the block, going to a rice house that was in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, my cousin was stating that this one guy was fucking with him. So I addressed the guy. The guy pulled a pistol. I said, I don't give a fuck about your pistol.
You got cojones, man.
Yeah, I know. It was probably about 7, 8 people out there. And he opened up his mouth to say something. I smacked the shit out of him in front of his woman like I said I would. I'm gonna smack you in front of your bitch like a bitch. And he said it, and I smacked him. He pulled the pistol out, pointed, and shot. And I seen the fire.
It missed. It missed.
It didn't hit. So me and him looking at each other in the eye, it seemed like a long time, but it was second. It slows the fuck down. I run, he started emptying the clip. Well, I had a guy that was standing on the side of the building like this with like a 32 automatic. I snatched the gun from him. I get the bullet in the gun, run around the rice house, and chased him down. You know, rest is history. But
the last 2 things I got for you, let's do a set of push-ups together. Appreciate you, brother. Breath from all the push-ups.
Well, I really appreciate you coming out. Everybody that's out there, you don't have to choose anything that's going to draw you to a position where you be in jail or dead. That's not the way. It's not the way at all. I feel that if you can hone in whatever traumas you have, talk to people. You know, talk to somebody you trust. Talk to somebody that you know that has your best interest.
Being vulnerable is important for our growth.
It is, man. It is.
Because your friends can basically be your therapist if you are open enough with them and you trust them.
I mean, but you gotta have the right friends to do that, though. Honestly.
That's right. That's right. So that's what I do, and that's what's has gotten me to where I'm at right now.
You guys have the power, especially young people out there. You have the power to change your city, change your family, change the nation. We wish you the best. We'll see you next week. T-shirts are coming soon. Go to the website, TommyGMcGee.com.
Man, that was a decent video, though. That was a decent video, for real. I be liking these type of video I used to watch, but I just can't remember. It had to be Viceland. That's what it's called, right? Viceland? I remember Noisy. But a lot of those just used to be rappers, though. But I know Vice, I think it was Viceland. Vice, one of them. But yeah, I used to always watch those, so this really just give me that type of feeling and vibe. But no, it was a good video, though. But yeah, that's the end of that video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you will. I'm out.